Hello, Pisces. Welcome. And welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Thank y'all so much for your love and support, as always. I appreciate y'all being here. We are going to get into this reading to see what it is that you guys need to know. So, as always, be sure to subscribe, you guys. Be sure to like the video. Turn on post notifications. And be sure to leave me a comment. If the reading is resonating, put the brain in the chat. Or the brains, however many you want, to let me know that the reading is resonating with you guys. Also, be sure to put your affirmations in the chat so that we can strongly solidify these affirmations and bring them into fruition, Pisces, okay? If you would like to add anything that you are grateful for as well, be sure to do so in the comments, you guys. I love to read your comments. Even if I can't respond to all of them, I see you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'm really thankful for you guys' participation. Okay, anything y'all need to know is in the description box below. If you would like to book a reading, purchase merch, join our membership to get exclusive content and early access to the readings, you guys be sure to do so, okay? Through the link below. And if you guys would like to contribute to the channel, please do so through the PayPal link below. I greatly appreciate all of you who choose to donate. So let's see what the messages are, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces, what are the messages? Okay, so you got moon. Okay, so your moon sign could be Pisces, or whatever you have in your chart for your moon sign could be significant at this time, Pisces. It says intuition, inside world, emotions, needs, comfort zone. It says the mother, the wife. So you could be a mother, you could be a wife. But there's something significant about the moon. And then we have Saturn at the bottom. Interesting. So your moon could be Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius moon. Or maybe a Capricorn moon. It says discipline, respect, responsibility, reality, boundaries, the wise, the guardian. Okay. So you could be a wise mother or a wise wife who's a guardian type figure to your children or to your spouse. You do have discipline. I feel like I feel like you require discipline, or you administer discipline. You require respect. You're very responsible. And I feel like you're grounded in reality, Pisces, and that could be because of your moon sign. You could have a strong connection to reality. Okay, we have semi-sextile, hidden ability, blossom of creation, forward impulse. So I'm not an astrologer. Take it how it resonates, okay? But it says semi-sextile, and that's what it says on the card. Okay? Okay? Wow, Saturn is very significant for you right now, and the moon is significant, Pisces. So any new moons, full moons may be positive times for you guys, depending on your chart, depending on, you know, what's going on with you. It could be very positive times for you to manifest, all right? Your intuition is really strong right now. I feel like your emotions are strong as well. Like you could be dealing with some really strong emotions deep inside because you feel like definitely with your needs and your comfort zone, like your stability could be, you know, in question, or you may have been a little bit unstable recently and you really want to take care of your needs. You want to take care of the needs of those who depend on you. And I feel like you're trying your best to be as positive as possible, but also like logical, realistic, and disciplined when it comes to what it is that you want. It's like your head's not in the clouds, but you still dream. That was powerful. Your head's not in the clouds, but you still dream. I'm gonna write that down. Wow. Because it's hard. It's hard to be a dreamer, Pisces, sometimes, but to also be logical, okay? Self-reflection at the bottom. Let's see. What's going on with Pisces? Okay. Ooh, all right. Access denied. Mirroring. What's going on with Pisces right now? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Copycat, leaving it behind. So you're done doing things the way other people do things. You're doing things the way you want to do things, Pisces. Mirroring and copycat is very similar to me. So you may have been trying to achieve a goal by being like other people. I don't think this is, okay, so don't get it wrong. I don't think this is on purpose, Pisces. I don't think that you're purposefully going out and trying to be like other people. This is like a result of your ability to mirror people, okay? Because you are like the zodiac mirror, because you show people a reflection of who they are, because you're a mutable sign, it's very easy for you to absorb other people's personalities and emulate it. It's kind of like a chameleon. You're able to change and you're able to shift. And, you know, when you're in rooms where you feel uncomfortable, you're able to pick up on the vibe of the room and then duplicate it so that you fit in. But it's like you're realizing that now is not the time to fit in, Pisces. You're realizing that now is the time for you to stand out. And you're done. Leaving it behind basically is telling me that you're done being like other people. You're done being the chameleon. You're done mirroring others. You're done copying people subconsciously because you realize that it's been blocking your life. Wow, we have apology and celebrating. So apologize to yourself. Say sorry to yourself for not being yourself. Don't feel guilty about anything though, okay? Somebody could be apologizing to you for believing someone else over you. But I feel like you've blocked that person, or you're blocking that person, or they no longer have access to you because you're either leaving them behind or you've left them behind. Somebody wants to apologize and celebrate with you because they were dealing with somebody who appeared to be like you, but that they found out the hard way was not you. But I feel like you're over it. I feel like you may not even know about this. You may not even be aware of this. But it's, and I feel, and with these two cards as well, be very mindful of people who come around right now trying to apologize to you because you're leaving them behind. Because you are celebrating success in your life. And now they want to, oh, I'm sorry. Are they really sorry though? Like, even if they are, it's okay to open your heart and accept an apology or hear an apology. You don't even have to accept it. It's up to you. It's your prerogative. But I feel like it's okay for you to open your heart and hear what people have to say and understand where they're coming from, but also leave their behinds in the dust, okay? Because if somebody wasn't able to clearly see who you were, I mean, it could have been because you were putting something else out to the world subconsciously, and maybe you didn't realize it, and maybe they picked up on kind of like the vibe that you were putting out. But if that was the case, more than likely, if you were mirroring them, you were showing them a mirror image of who they are, and they probably didn't like it. Or there was a situation where they allowed judgment that they or other people were putting on you to be placed above the truth of who you really are. So that's not the type of person you really want to be around anyway. If there's going to be somebody like, because there was a TikTok that I was about to repost. And the girl she did a voiceover, but they were basically saying, if somebody believes the version of yourself, or if somebody believes the stories that people tell them about you before coming to you or before coming to the source to get the information, then they were already looking for a reason to hate you in the first place. You get what I'm saying? So if whoever this person is, listen to the garbage or the gossip about you or the lies that people told about you without actually figuring out who you were or asking you for themselves, then that's not the type of person that you want to be around. And you definitely don't want to include them in any type of victory, success, or celebration that you're having, because they're disingenuous. And I feel like you know that, though. I don't feel like I'm telling you anything that you don't know, Pisces. I feel like these are things that you know. And your intuition could be telling you emotionally that this person failed you in some way, shape, or form. And even though they apologize, and it's fine for you to receive that apology. I feel like you should. Honestly, for a lot of you Pisces, I feel like whatever apologies come your way, I feel like you should receive them and take them in and be gratified in them, because it's just, I feel like it's what you deserve. And even if you don't want to talk to a person, I feel like you deserve to hear where someone was wrong, because for so long people have been telling you you're wrong. And it's not to like revel in their misery. That's not what, if that's what you're going to do it for, and to say I told you so, then you might as well just go and sit down somewhere. But a lot of y'all have been like really beaten down emotionally and mentally and spiritually by people who didn't appreciate who you were, or didn't care to get to know who you were, and treated you really raggedy because of that. And if they're coming to apologize to you now, take the vindication. Shoot. I'm just being real with you. I feel like you should take it. It don't mean that that person has to be in your life, but I feel like you should allow them to get on their knees, okay? Because that's, if it's coming to you, it was meant to come to you. You get what I'm saying? Period. And the Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up in a lot of y'all's readings. So I feel like you're really lucky at this time. Some of y'all might want to do a scratch off or a lottery ticket, but don't spend all your money, please. Okay? I am not telling you to spend all your money on the lottery, but you could be very lucky at this time. All right. Let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, for Pisces, what are the messages that you want Pisces to know? Ooh, the Hierophant. Okay, it could be dealing with a Taurus, maybe even a Libra. What else are the messages for Pisces? Oh, wow. The Strength card, so possibly a Leo. There's devotion to courage, devotion to being different. I feel like a lot of y'all are very devoted to being unique and being yourself. One more card for Pisces. Thank you. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. And people love it, child. Be you. Be unapologetic. Don't try to change yourself and be like other people. Because I feel like there's a situation here where you are realizing that trying to be like other people or trying to fit in and be the same as other people is not working. It's just not working out for you, because that's not what you're meant to do. You're meant to be a trendsetter. We had a reading, I think you might be able to look it up, but we had a reading where I said you're setting trends or something like that. Yeah, the 10 of Cups and the Justice card definitely could be a Leo, a Libra, or a Taurus. You could have a child with this person, have a family with this person, or this could be a family member, brother, sister, cousin, whoever, parent. But this, I feel, is also you getting justice. This, I feel, is also talking about your needs being met. You having a comfort zone, but not a comfort zone to where you don't improve or evolve, but just being able to finally be comfortable in your home. So you maybe there could be a legal situation going on as well with a home or with the purchase of land. This could be you buying a home. And this is your dream home. This is your dream home, like for real. Your dream house. And you've got a nice little plot of land where your family can grow. I feel like there's a lot of happiness and laughter with this 10 of Cups, and it's justice. Like, honestly, there's an apology I feel like somebody is offering you or somebody is giving towards you, or like an olive branch that someone is offering to you, possibly. I don't know why I was getting olive branch. Somebody might be trying to tell you the truth about a situation. Because this sword, I don't know, it reminded me of the Ace of Swords. Somebody could be offering you an olive branch or trying to make something right. The courts could be making something right because somebody might be stubborn and not want to make it right. But I feel like there's a lot of happiness and laughter, and that's justice for all of the hardships that you've had to go through. There could be someone here offering you some type of commitment as well, possibly wanting to get married. Some of you may be going to the courthouse to get married. Okay. or applying for like loans at the bank for a home. What's the Hierophant? Two of Pentacles. What else is the Hierophant? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Excuse the frick out of me, flying cards. Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, so this is like a contract or a partnership or a deal or something that's being signed possibly. Or you're looking over this contract with this corporation, this bank, this company, and you're trying to figure out if you're going to sign a contract or if you're going to agree to this partnership. It could be a marriage, could be a business partnership, it could be like any of the things that I mentioned. But the title card, yeah, you're making a decision about this, whatever this is. It's like a document. Like I literally see you looking at a document, Pisces, or signing a document, or this could be your mother or a family member, something like that. But I feel like you're really trying to go with the flow. It's something is standing out to you about this document. Something is standing out. Something is really like obvious or in your face about this contract. Maybe there's something you don't like about it, or something, it doesn't have to be negative. I mean, it might be some big numbers on that sucker. Okay, I don't know, but it's something that's standing out to you about it. I feel like ask questions. If you're not sure about something or what something means, ask questions. You might want to have someone else look over a contract if you're not very like skilled when it comes to contracts. You might want to have a lawyer or someone look over it. That may be what you're doing with the Justice card. Yeah, the Devil's like somebody, yeah. I feel like you're looking at this contract, or now you're going to sign this contract, whatever this is. I don't know if it's a job, a home, a marriage license, or what, but it's like you're reading over it. You're filling it out. Okay. What else is this Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant? Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn involved. Yeah, it's a lot of earth energy. So there could be an earth sign involved in this, either Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but I'm getting more Taurus and Capricorn, possibly Virgo though too. It don't matter. There could be something that you feel like is off with the contract. Like there may be a financial discrepancy or a discrepancy with the money. Something is standing out to you that's not right, or that somebody may have made a mistake on. I don't think it's something that's necessarily negative, but I feel like you're waiting to sign the contract until everything is just right. Like if somebody messed up a letter in your name, or, you know, yeah, the Devil card and the Two of Cups. Yeah, you're talking about this contract. So it could be just like mediation about an agreement that's going to take place. And it's like you're looking over everything and trying to figure out if it's something that you want to do. Okay. Or if it's something that you want to sign. This could involve your work. This could involve anything, really. But there are 10 Pentacles here. So it's a long-term thing. Like, it's going to be like a lifelong contract. Like I said, it could be a marriage, home loan, something that's very long-term, okay? But it's got a lot of promise. It's got a lot of positive potential. Whatever this is, it's definitely got a lot of positive potential. But you may not necessarily see that potential up front right away. It may be a long-term thing where it's like gradually over time it pays off, like it's a positive investment that pays off over time. What's the Strength? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. The Star is in reverse with the Devil. This is something major with the Hierophant, the Devil, the Star, the Strength card, the Justice. I feel like this is something major, Pisces, that you're considering or that you're going to have courage to do. Some of you may feel like you're not going to be able to do it, or that it's too big of an endeavor. I just heard biting off more than you can chew. So I don't know. Just be mindful. I would just say you're not gonna bite off more than you can chew if you're realistic and upfront about your capabilities. You know what I mean? You know, like you don't want to buy a house that's too expensive because then you're gonna be house poor. So if you're realistic up front about your capabilities and what you can afford, then you're not going to bite off more than you could chew. The King of Pentacles and the Empress. Interesting. I want to see, what's this Star card? I want to clarify these separately. What's the Star card? The Knight of Wands, the Hangman, and the Nine of Swords. And then you have the Empress at the bottom with the Tower. Unexpected growth and unexpected pregnancy. Unexpected abundance. It's like you want to take action on something, Pisces, but I feel you may be afraid or anxious about it. You may feel like it's not going to work out. I mean, you got to be positive because you're going to manifest whatever you think. So I think that something is really like promising. To me, it looks like really promising because you got 10 total pentacles right here. But I think it's going to take time for it to build to that point. Something, I don't know, this may be you getting a job at a startup or something like that. Or like I don't know what this is, but it could be something that you're doing that's not yet been like solidified. So you may be gambling, you may be taking a risk. That's why you could be feeling a little bit, you know, nervous about it. Like it's something that could definitely blow up, or it's something that could definitely do well, but it's not there yet. Like it's not a guarantee. So it's a little bit of a gamble. It's a little bit of a risk. So I feel like you may be a little bit nervous about jumping into something too quickly. Okay. So this may be you. I don't know. Maybe you're buying property or buying land or something. You want to build your house on that land. Something like that. Okay. What's the Devil? Seven of Wands. What else is the Devil? The King of Cups. Can I get one more for the Devil, please? The Six of Swords. See, but that's what I was feeling, the Six of Swords the whole time. It kind of feels like you're being guided in a certain direction. And there may be a lot of like naysayers. Like if you're getting married to somebody and it's a lot of folks that are trying to talk you out of it, don't listen to people unless they are people who you care about, who have your best interest at heart, who have shown and proven to you that there's somebody who you can rely on and depend on and they have good judgment. You know what I mean? This Devil card. And then there's the title. So yeah, this could be a contract. You may be worried that somebody isn't going to hold up their end of the bargain. Or you may be worried that somebody is not going to do their part of the work or something like that. Like you may feel like you're going to be the one doing all of the work with whatever this is. And you might be afraid of that. Like you don't want to necessarily invest in something where you're going to be responsible for every single thing, and you won't have any help. Like, you don't want to deal with that. I feel like you want to, yes, Snowflake. Is that what's going on, girl? Because you made an appearance. I've been sitting over here for a good hour or more. Yes, poo-poo girl. You oh, you went inside the house. I made you a little box house. You like that house? It's an Amazon box by my desk, y'all. And the little flap was open, and they just been going and sitting in there. So I might keep it. I might just make it a little house and put a pillow in there or something. But yeah. Some of you may have to end another job or end something. There seems to be like a contract or a relationship or a job or something that you're considering involving like literal contracts and paperwork and legal agreements that are happening here. But if you do this, you have to be all in, because there may be something else that has to come to an end very abruptly if you choose to take this opportunity. I don't know what this is, okay? Take it how it resonates, y'all. I never want to be in control of your life. But whatever it is, you manifested it. Or someone is manifesting. This emperor, whoever this person is a strong manifester. So it's like you could be worried about this company going belly up or about something not working out. But, you know, I feel like I don't think you really have to worry about that, though. I don't really think you have to, like, perplex yourself or stress your mind about that, because it seems like whoever is in charge really has their ish together. You're moving towards something. And then the Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. You're really moving towards something, Pisces. And I do feel that there's something. It's like you're tempted. I feel like you're tempted to do something, but you may not have complete and total faith in it yet. I don't know what this is. But I feel like it's very promising. And I just feel like you're going to know what's the right decision to make. You're going to be guided towards the right decision. You may even be guided to defend something that people look at as bad or people look at as toxic. And it's like you're not completely out of the woods yet. There's still some struggles. There's still some kinks that have to be worked out. But I feel that it's a hill worth dying on. Like, I don't know how else to say this, okay? What's the Ace of Cups? The Sun. The Five of Pentacles was at the top. I'm not really going to take it. Three of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, it's like there's something here. It's like somebody I don't know. It's something about not having a lot of help, having to do things by yourself, but still believing in yourself, or still believing in this person, or still believing in whatever this is. And having the courage to still go for it, even if you're not completely 100% on board or hopeful about it. Like, you're not completely sure. What else is the Ace of Cups? All right. The Nine of Wands, yeah. I feel like you're afraid of putting money or effort or energy into whatever this is and not getting anything in return. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. Like, I don't feel that. I feel like Ace of Cups. We saw the Justice card, the Sun, the Six of Swords. Like, I think that it could be personal fear that you could be having that's creating reservations within you about whether or not you should be doing this. But I feel like anything that helps you to stand out is going to be positive, because I feel like if you continue trying to be like everybody else or mirror what other people are doing in your creations, you're going to get blocked. And then we have the Five of Pentacles and the Justice. So It's like whatever this is, it has to start from the ground up. It has to be like an origin story. I keep getting that doggone origin story. I feel like this is going to bring justice for whatever ostracization or abandonment that you have experienced in your life. This is help coming in. It's positive. And I feel like y'all are just skeptical. But I can't tell you that you shouldn't be skeptical because it's based on your own personal, experiences. But, it doesn't seem like it's that bad. Now, this could be someone who's skeptical about what you have going on or skeptical about what you may be presenting to them as far as like a business opportunity or something like that, or a relationship. They may be skeptical of you. And that's where this energy could be coming from. Somebody could be nervous about you running off on them or leaving them behind or abandoning them or something like that. But I don't think you're going to do that. So, like you can't make somebody see this, All you can do is just kind of try to be patient with them or understand like why they may feel that way and be as, be as forgiving and understanding as possible. But at the same time, don't sacrifice yourself and what you want. The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. Somebody has a strategy about how they're going to move forward. Somebody has the Emperor and the Magician with the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody's extremely lucky. Somebody's extremely lucky. Somebody's extremely positive. I don't know. It's like they're about their business. They're not playing no games. And I do feel like they have their ways of how to make shit shake. But at the end of the day, I don't think that you necessarily have to be worried about this person unless you're getting strong red flags that you should be worried about them. But when you get those red flags, it's like you have to determine where that's coming from. Is it something that you have going on that's actually a real red flag, or is it not you have is it something that's really a red flag, or is it something that comes from what you have going on inside of you that may be skewing your judgment? That's what I'm trying to say. What's the Sun, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Cups? The Three of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like you're making something. I don't know. This might not be you because there's not really a lot of cards here that represent you, Pisces. We saw the Ten of Cups. We saw the Eight of Cups. We have the Hangman right here. We have the King of Cups. This may be someone else. It could be a Leo. It could be a Aquarius. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Libra. Maybe a Gemini. Maybe an Aries. Okay. But it's like someone is afraid of like the best thing that ever happened to them in their life. Like someone may be afraid of love. This could have been what happened in the past that somebody's apologizing for because they were afraid of love. They pushed you away, possibly because they were scared of like failing or scared of you leaving them or something like that in a situation. And they may want to like apologize so that y'all can move forward. Yeah, King of Swords, Page of Cups. That could be what this is. Because I'm like, this do not feel like your energy, Pisces. This feels like somebody else who may have been like battling some demons. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Somebody could have been battling. And that's what I was saying earlier. Like sometimes we think things are red flags, but it really just be us. And I think that somebody thought that you may have been a red flag, but it was really just them. And you were coming towards them and very open with them, friendly with them, but they were very cold towards you. So, take it how it resonates, y'all. But I definitely feel like somebody wants to say something to you about this. Okay? They may want to celebrate you and tell you how much of a good person you are. But depending on how they treated you, because the Ten of Swords is not a good situation. Ten of Swords is not a good feeling. So if somebody put you in a 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords by being flaky or unreliable, or they treated you as if that you were going to do that to them and then severely judged you or mistreated you because of it, I mean, it's cool, but I really don't care to have those type of people in my life, because that means you're a weak person. And that means that if, you know, if the situation came down to it and somebody was going to fold, you might fold. And I don't need nobody who's going to fold in my life. So, like, that's the type of mentality that I would have, but I can't tell y'all what to do. I would definitely accept the apology and let them, or not accept it, but I would definitely let them apologize and go ahead and get down on that knee. Somebody might be getting down on one knee proposing. And you like, I don't know, because if they're getting down on one knee proposing, it's because they're apologizing to you for not trusting you in the first place. But you may not even want this marriage or this proposal with this person because they look weak in your eyes. Because somebody down on one knee and either like, oh my God, please forgive me. Or they're like, oh my God, please forgive me. Will you marry me? Because you're the one I wanted to be with and in love with this whole time. And that kind of goes back to some of the readings that we've been having recently about somebody's life being a mess. And they not really knowing what's going on because they might have a lot of lower vibrational influences. But, ooh, child. I just think at this point, if that's what somebody's doing, you might be over it because somebody may have made you wait too long or work too hard for whatever this is. But there's definitely a person here who's afraid. 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords. There's somebody here who's afraid to take action, or they're having a lot of fear in their mind about what could happen because with the 10 of Cups did come out in Justice. Along with the Ace of Cups and the Sun card, somebody might have looked at you like you were too good to be true. Wow. What's the advice for Pisces? Wow. Really? Really, Pisces? Deception, completion, and conflict. Yeah. I feel like overall, you guys are done being lied to by people. You're done dealing with the conflict. Something is not as it appears. Or, like, I don't know, a situation may not be what it appears. So I would definitely get all of the information. Oh, child. Something may look very promising. I just don't know what you're going to do. Ain't I supposed to tell you what to do? No, I'm not. I'm supposed to give you loose guidance. But I don't know what y'all are going to do, because I do feel like a situation could be very promising. But because somebody may have doubted you, now you doubt them. Now, this could all be a situation about your emotions and what you're dealing with when it comes to an opportunity that's being presented to you. And your advice may be to really get down to the bottom of what's going on and find all the details, because things may not be, you know, you may be deceiving yourself or somebody else could be deceiving you, but you have to be real with yourself and figure out which one it is. But there's an end. Somebody wants an end to the conflict. Spirit, the advice is that there's a completion to conflict and deception. But it's like you have to really examine this situation, Pisces, to see how that applies for you, okay? And some of y'all might just be like, fuck it, and be over it by now. But I hope this message helped you guys. I really appreciate y'all. I love you so very much. As always, be sure to like the video, subscribe, you guys. Put the brains in the chat if the reading is resonating. I don't know why the reading's been long as junk lately, but I'm just going with the flow, letting it be what it is. Put your affirmations down there in the comments as well, and your gratitude list so we can amplify it. And if you want to donate to the channel, the PayPal link is below. If you want to become a member, the link is below. If you want a personal reading, the link is below. And if you would like to get merch, that link is below as well, Pisces. I will see y'all next time. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.